Hey there guys, it's Kage Tack coming at you. Wanted to go over essentially the new update, some aspects of it. Mainly the Requisition and the Guild War stuff, which that's has some pretty good positives to it, and well, some interesting side effects on the higher end level play for the Guild War stuff, which I don't get at all. There's some new milestones for Requisition, so I figure right off the bat, I think I have like 2 10 pulls saved up. I will keep in mind that I was never keen on saving these until I heard like a couple days ago that the rework was coming, and then I was like, oh, okay, I'll I'll start saving up some scrolls here. So almost had 3 pulls, so we'll do 2 real quick, see what we get, see what the system ultimately looks like, and I'm kind of glad that I did not wait an extended period of time hoarding scrolls to get these rewards, because as a new player, it would have hurt my growth immensely for something that is essentially an X factor. Now, is this what I thought it was going to be? No, I did not. I did not think they would do this. I thought, if anything, they probably would have came out with a new currency and split up the roster and done some other things. So, but they have said there is a secondary part to this rework, to be determined when that'll come out, and that'll be for veteran players. And well, at that point, I guess I'll be a veteran player. So let's go ahead. Let's do a couple of pulls here and see how this pans out. So is 10 going to give me 10 points? Let's see. Let's do a 10. See if we get anything good. I need Xeno Orbs badly. Like, right meow. Awful. Yeah, okay. I am not thrilled about any of this so far. I waited a couple of days for this. Oh, Xeno Orbs? I need those too, but still, I mean... Alright. Oh, okay. Chad's not bad. Oh, who do we get here? Wow. This is... Can I even do... No. No. Okay. Well, let's go again, and hopefully this one's less dog water than the last, because that was absolute dog water. Come on, something good. Oh, that's respectable. I'll take that 20 active shards. Yeah, that's good. I barely ever use you. I don't even remember what your name is. I already have you. Oh, who's this? What do we got here? Oh! I got him right before the battle pass started. Okay. Alright. Okay, game. I'm still gonna buy the battle pass anyway, because it's more shards for him, but... Okay. More Actus shards. Game's like, you need to upgrade Actus again. What do we got here? Oh, Rask. I barely use him as well. Well, we've got enough shards to upgrade him to legendary. And I need 109 to get Actus to red 5. Jesus. Let me see. I thought on our little new buddy here. Yeah, I did have some shards extra. I knew I had some. I knew I'd worked on him a little bit, trying to just unlock him through pulls. I will work on this character at some point. I've heard great things about this little guy. So it's definitely on its to-do list. Would I pay 20 bucks for that? No, I mean the battle pass is coming. Yeah, no. Sorry, game. Take a look at this real quick. Okay, so that was not bad. We've extended our little lineup. We've gotten our box an extra unit. I'll definitely upgrade him when I get a chance, because I do need to work on him. And as you can see, main characters I don't have The lineup is slowly diminishing here, so. And we're still working on him. That's a little surprise there for you guys. Sneak peek of the comparison video where we're at with Karn. Still got a ways to go. All right, so let's take a look now and see about these changes with specifically the. Oh, hold on, forgot to. Okay, so what is it? 10 pull. So 50 pulls would get you. Some of this stuff is going to take the average player a long time to get. I mean, I wouldn't really call this a pity system. So, I mean, I guess if somebody saved up a couple hundred scrolls, they'd get a guaranteed legendary character. That wouldn't be awful, but at the same time, if they saved up for like 6 months to a year, just they shot themselves in the foot. But anyway, okay, let's go ahead now and take a look here. Let's go down this new Snowprint ID thing, blah blah blah. Let's look at the Guild War stuff. Okay. Added war status pop-up. Blah, blah. I don't care about any of that. Adjusted rarity caps for the following battlefields. Trooper now has 2 rare and 3 uncommon lineups. Veteran now has 2 epic and 3 rare lineups. Added Guild War leaderboard positions to the guild info pop-up. Rare, epic, and legendary forge badges. Description. So they essentially changed how the rarity is going to work. Now, this still doesn't fix Battlefield 3 with a D1 cap, but this is a start. So I can't complain too much. This is a start to fixing things. This is in the right direction. A criticism I heard on the other end of things is on the higher end play. Essentially, well, people aren't going to be able to use as many diamond defense units because of this, which I think at least at Battlefield 5 it should be just an uncapped, uncashed fist money fight, whatever. At that point, that's the highest level. Those are the highest players you got. Let them throw the kitchen sink in there. Just go all diamond rarity. Have at it. You know. May the best man or most money win. You know, why not at that point? But for the lower ones, the lower ends and rarities and setting things up, this is great. This is a great change. I'm pretty happy about that. I mean, there's a lot of other little things and nuances in here, but essentially the Guild War stuff and the Requisition rework were the main things here that I was pretty happy about. I mean, is this going to be make or break for somebody? Probably not. I mean, it's, you know, it is what it is. It's not going to be anything crazy, but this will help some people enhance their lineup. This is going to get, you know, people are going to be unlocking some units with this that they may or may not have had. So, as a free-to-play, if you did wait, even though it stunted your growth, it may accelerate it now. It's tough to say. It all depends what you pull, but yeah, I don't know. What are you guys' thoughts on all this? And also, I am looking for 2 level 40 plus people for the season coming up for War. We are definitely going up a battlefield with the changes. I'm excited about that. And I am going to be looking for 2 dedicated members. Just looking for 40 plus, looking for people who are, you know, able to get into Discord, communicate, listen. That's about it. I mean, you could build your box and units however you want. You know, I don't care about it, any of that. I just want you to be able to show up every day, do your thing, and be part of the community. If you guys can do that, feel free to join our Discord, DM me on Discord, reach out to me or one of my, you know, officers, and we'll see about getting you into the group. Because again, we have a high-end win rate from how we played the Guild War system. A lot of credits to be had for people, and I'm sure it's going to be similar with the upcoming season. I don't see that changing too much with us moving up a battlefield. So we'll be doing fine there. But it's just people burned out with too much to do. Real life happens, so a combination of things hit a couple of our members, and we definitely want to refill our ranks. Hell, we are starting to get level 50 people now. We've got myself, Julio over here is 51, Booski's 50. Is anybody else 50 right now? We are slowly getting there. Bob's 49. So there are some people. Tavadar's 49. Yeah, there are people pushing for 50 now. So I mean, even if you are a little bit higher level, I don't think it's gonna. Oh, Seth's also 49, and Dogma is gonna throw us off. So I mean, if you're a high level player and you want to join us as well, that's cool. We do pretty good in guild wars and in guild raids. I think last season we ranked like 250. So if you do want to join us, we clean up a couple legendary bosses every season. We're hoping to kill another one this season if we get some more hired guns that can do some real damage to help even things out. But other than that, I think that's about all I had for this update. We'll obviously see as things get closer what's going on, how the game's going to progress with everything. I know there's people out there who are just going to be unhappy regardless and just complain about everything. One thing I found really funny, and I razz these people on Reddit, but it's like the referral code thing. Now, yeah, I can agree with you. If you watch some guy's video and they didn't tell you it was a referral code in the description or whatever, and they're just like, oh, you get free black gems if you enter this. Yeah, that's scummy. I'll agree with that. But you know, that's also on you. You could regret that all day, but or you could be jealous of other people who get these referral codes. If you really want referral codes, make content for the game. They could always use more content creators. Get in on the action. You'll definitely net a few here and there. Or find some other avenue to get the codes. But don't go on Reddit and be like, well, I think that they should reset everybody's referral code. Like, you're an idiot. And I'm okay with saying that, because I'm that guy. I will say that. I know I'm not popular in that regard, but I will call people out on that nonsense. And the other thing that was kind of weird is, if you don't have 30 people in your guild for war, do everything you can to get 30 people in your guild for war for enlistment. Unless your guild isn't high enough level, if you have the time to be on Discord and to be like matchmaking this and that, you got time to go recruit some people. So recruit some people, because no matchmaking system that I've ever played is 100% foolproof. There's always something. If it's smurfing or tanking your elo, there's always some way around these systems. But what you can do is you can work on the controllables that you do have. You can focus on finding people to join your guild and to try and get your roster as close to 30 as possible. Could it still be 29, 28 if people don't show up? Sure. But if you're sitting there at like 20 or something, and you're getting paired up against people with like 26 to 30, that's, I hate to say it, that's a you problem. I know it's not easy for most people to find others. I get it. I have a advantage here with how I do things, because I have a platform and community. I reach out to people, but I also hit up as many avenues as possible to try and find people. And if you don't put the effort in, you can't expect to get the results you want. And that's with anything in these games. You put in the amount of effort you want to put in, and you go from there. Our effort isn't fully on trying to be the very best raid or war guild. We just try and get as many rewards as possible for everybody, and keep the train moving along, or the boat moving along. So anyway, with that being said, again, looking for 2 people, 40 plus, Discord. I would really want people to be active in Discord. I find that people who are part of the community, they're active, they engage with us, they stay around, they even play other games with us. A lot of the people in my community here played the old game with us at some point, or played some other games with me, and they stuck around. So, you know, even if this game, for whatever reason down the road, doesn't pan out for you, and you want to try something else, well, you still be part of the crew, and we'll play something else down the road. So, yeah. Anywho, I think I've rambled on for a while. Take it easy, guys.